So I think the education in the future, the people, we want to study more in a virtual way and not too much in a person way. And also, I think the class are going more graphics, like holograms in the class.
What do you think, Lorena?
That's a good option in the education, but it's not in a future longer because that we can see that nowadays.
Exactly. As nowadays, we are studying in virtual way. Maybe could be hard for some people, but for others, it's more easier.
I think to the careers could be more short because the people want a short careers, no like 5 years. I think 5 years is a lot of time for one career.
I think two.
Then maybe
Maybe in two
2 or
years.
3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years
Yeah,
is the limit.
true.
About employment, I think employment will be more hard because sometimes more of the industries is want to more emphasis in person who have more abilities than we think. For example, nowadays in Venezuela, they they try to contract people like if you speak 4 languages or two, at least two, and you earn more money. What do you
I
think?
think in the future the world will be based all in the technology.
Yeah.
So maybe it could be more people with careers based in technology or the uh, tools, something like that.
Also, you
Yeah,
can.
the technology future. We can see that today the activities is based on the technology. So, do you think that it is important to uh, involve the technology in the employment? O
Yeah,
sea,
sure. Because
it's
some meetings, sometimes some meetings they are by Skype or FaceTime, and you are not obligated to go there. So I think it's very optional to nowadays the technology.
And also, I think that the machines can be replaced the humans in the works.
yeah. In some works, they are replaced the humans. For example, when they do the toothpaste, before they use the humans, but now they use the machines.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for
Robot.
the teeth more fat, I think.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, so wait to see. I think that in the near future, the future assessment could involve a student sitting at their computer at home, and to avoid cheating, the camera will have facial recognition, and that to make sure the student is taking the assessment and is not someone else. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Well, nowadays it's hard to do that, but I think robots can be do our homework. I don't know,
Yeah,
probably.
but
For
for
example,
the reason is that to avoid that situation, to make sure that the student is taking the assessment.
yeah, exactly. That's my point. What do you think, Gabby?
Um, I think now it's happened when the cell phone has the facial recognition. So I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, nowadays, well, I think in maybe in Russia, I don't know where it is. I don't know if in Russia or Germany, they put in their banks like a facial recognitions for to op- to make a transition in your bank. Like what?
Or for your eyes.
Yeah, exactly. It was like a
Yeah.
movie. You put your eye and they scan.
Like I think the life in the future could be like the Black Mirror. Do you
Yeah, me
watch
too.
like
I
Black
thought the
Mirror?
same. I thought exactly the same. In the future, will be like a Black Mirror.
Yeah, literal.
So,
um,
do you think that it can be included in the education?
yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's more easy to study in virtual than in presence
Yeah,
because
and
we have autonomous activities and we learn more than people who go to class and only is saw one class and that's it. We have to search
yeah,
out. We have to improve ourselves to find another ways to understand what they say or why they teach us.
and other important aspect is that we guide our own knowledge. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's
I another thing in the future everything will be more expensive. The
yeah.
house, the cars,
yeah,
because all will have technology, so all will be very, very expensive.
Well, we
yeah.
have vacants, so
Yeah.
it's more expensive than the dollar. So
Yeah.
I think it will be the most greater, yeah, the most greater currency about the money. It's the Bitcoin nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good option, yes.
Yes. Virtual money.
Exactly, that's my point.
Yeah.
We will to pay our things in virtual way too. Everything will be virtual.
Yeah, and there are apps that you can scan with a code and pay with that code.
Exactly. For example, in Venezuela, when I was a study, they have a app. It's called JIP, and you scan the code and you pay.
Here in my neighbor
Yeah,
are some stores you can pay with bitcoins now.
Mhm.
So what?
And my country will control the world.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge. What else we can say? Yeah, that's it. I think.
yeah, but do you think that the technology that is good that the technology replace some human activities? Is that good? It's good.
No, I think not because maybe the economy can be allowed and the people can be get one job easy. So the machines or the robots in the world can be very difficult for the humans in the future.
Yeah, they. It's very hard to replace that. Even with if we have a PlayStation, no, it's not the same.
For example, now it's very difficult to get a job. So imagine in the future.
Exactly, that's my point.
Yeah, but
um,
in a cultural way, it's good because the technology is taking part of human activities and part of our lives.
yeah, that's very sad. It sounds
Yeah.
it's like a millennium and the first part of this new generation. It's part of we are so addicted to this, and it's hard to find someone who doesn't care about that, and they say, "Oh, you are so weird."
The
we're
life
Yeah,
of
we
the in
depend
the
so
future.
much of the
we are
telephone.
independent. We are dependent of
The
technology
yeah.
ways,
Hmm.
and so that's
In a big
very
way.
very yeah, that's very sad because we don't enjoy the moment.
For
No.
example, how will be the food in the technology?
You see? That's one. Well, that's one reason.
I
uh,
think the food in the future could be no natural, could
no,
be very
very artificial.
artificial more than now.
Yeah, yeah, that's sad too. Yeah, because
Like
people
plastic
want
rice.
to people want to know you like oh you have I lost your I am a new app, give me your number and I text you. No, no, no letters, no cursy moments, no cheesy moments, no, it's everything is technological. It's so no.
You can, for example, the holograms.
Yeah,
You you the people can be present face to face. No, so in the future can be holograms
yeah,
or
Yeah.
it's
And
not.
there are a lot of people that meet others by social media.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
uh,
and people want to be in love with someone you don't know.
yeah, include I think that there are some cases that people that have a relationship in the distance and have I don't know like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I in the another university, I were a partner who has a boyfriend. She meet to app Hello Talk, and there are 3 years. So, but you never stay
They met each
face.
other.
Huh? What?
They met each other face to face.
No,
Okay.
never, never. She is from Colombia and he is from Turkey, but
Really?
she say that loving him. So what? You never kiss him,
No.
so
Yeah, exactly. That like a physical touch. It's important.
but she say is feeling in love on him. But I think it's very crazy.
That's very
Yeah, so crazy.
that's very nuts.